The devil's in the details because that's where one can get the most confused. In house renovations, it starts with the most time-consuming thing, finding the tools to even start the project. It's easy to see the big stuff when the entire wall gets painted quickly, the trim gets sprayed on, the floor gets sanded down, but it's the details that are the hardest and ultimately what matters most. The cutting in the ceiling when painting, scraping out the corners so that the room actually looks finished, filling in all the nail holes. You can estimate a project, but most only estimate how long the big stuff will take, and they never factor in the details taking twice as long, and frustration sets in. If you forget the details, or you just gloss over it cosmetically, you aren't repairing anything. You're just aiding in its deterioration. That's not restoration. And that's where the devil gets us. We focus on all the big things going on in life and don't realize that, yeah, those things matter to a point, but it's the death by 1,000 cuts that's going to get you. Simultaneously, that's also how growth happens, in the details. The small grasping steps forward into the unknown. The tiny prayers whispered when scared at 4 a.m. because you woke up and you somehow cannot get back to sleep. The muttered verses of promises in a desperate faith when you are just holding on to Jesus' hymn. Growth is in the pruning of the rotten things that are unhealthy for you. They hurt. But they have to go, be repaired, reinforce the old foundation so that it stands another 100 years. The details are slow, but the details are the most important, because that's where the memories go and the strong structures survive. A renovation is a good reminder to be mindful and vigilant in the small things, the tiny things that can be overlooked, and then be grateful for them. The devil is in the details, so we need to be too.